Hello everyone, and my name is King Kazm, aka Kazm Vulfhart, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to Pikmin, the first game. This is a game I played a lot of as a child, and I enjoyed it. Plot. And this will be taking my Tuesday slot because I have beaten this game in roughly 2 days consistently, like 2 actual live days. But I'm going to try and take it slower than normal. Oh god. Oh god, why? Asteroid, why? Why would you do this to me? Everything's on fire! Don't worry, I'm not dying, I'm fine. The impact site. Thankfully, there's only one voice in this game. And it's not even really a voice. My ship! My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling... Why am I doing a voice? While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and awoke on the surface of a weird planet. I am not reading this with a proper cadence, I am sorry. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone, I am stranded. To make matters worse, my atmosphere sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no, better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. That sentence was a little bit rough. Okay. So as I said, I've played this game a lot as a child. I know where literally everything is. I know what I should do. I run so doofily. I never noticed this as a child, is how I run. So this game is really fun, and it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, it explains everything. This is the tutorial area. Obviously there's no timer. Usually each day has a timer. I will be doing my best to take things slow for the most part. Although I do want to get to a specific map at a specific day. What is this? A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet, that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. What is this? The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without the benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling to me. I am being compelled. I must approach it and press A. Yoink. Pikmin! Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature. Not a plant. Plants are living creatures, though. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Pikmin! Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. Why would that be your first instance that you... What? I found this new thing. I'm gonna research it by throwing it. That is Unga Bunga Brain right there. I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to pressing X or moving the right stick while holding L as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. Snap the camera behind me with the ZL trigger. Left-right stick rotates the camera. Oh wait, right stick going left and right rotates the camera. ZR is zoom. Right stick up and down changes perspective. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Oh. My goodness. There we go. Get it! I love that they lose their color until you call them. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. So, like I said, this game is really simple. Eat. Now, I actually want to do this right. Oops. I mean, that works. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, little quick tip if you ever play Pikmin. Some enemies have an instant kill spot. Not a lot of them, but some of them. Come on, bub. Over here. Set over there. Come on. Come on. Grow, little sprout, grow! Please do not, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So as you can see, you have colored pellets and a number on them. Basically, the number just tells you how many you have to throw to lift it. This is a really simple game. I forget when it came out. I think it was GameCube era. I think it might have been one of the first GameCube games. It was a really simple. It's a really simple game when you break it down, because you got these guys here, these little Pikmin. You've got the concept of... I saw another flower around here. I swear I did. Oh no, it's up there. Okay. So you got the simple concept of these guys run around with you. You collect resources to make more of them. I guess it would be considered a resource management game for the most part. And you have to manage their numbers and a time clock. Obviously the time clock isn't on right now because it's the tutorial area still, but that's fine. Come on. This game came out with 3 sequels, with Pikmin 4 just recently coming out. Got a nice little piece in the environment that shows. See the 10 there? That's how many. That's how many you needed to push it. Oh, I should be reading this. I'm so dumb. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts. Press A to grab a Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them. Press X to dismiss. Move R while holding L to command and control the group. Use ZL or up, down, left, and right on the R stick to control perspective. I shall record this in my computer and access it with plus. Oh, please tell me. Okay, I apologize. I will do better to do that in the future. My brain automatically went into autopilot. Ironic. Not ironic. That statement's just a true fact. Go. Hey, buddy. Yep. And there we go. And here's the command thing. More Pikmin on an object. Make carrying it faster. Simple concept, but a good one nonetheless. Come on. And then when they're just standing there like that, instead of whistling, you can also touch them. But whistling is kind of easier. Alright. You don't need to be barking. Rookie. Stop it. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I mean, technically speaking, you're still picking them up individually. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Pay close attention to these differences and paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. And now, I think we've actually got all the Pikmin we can get on the first day. What is this? Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Well, gee, I have absolutely no idea. I mean, it's not like I saw these little... Past 3-minute mark. These little fuckers carrying a bunch of shit already. Hey, buddy, come on. Let's go. You can still grab it. There you go. So that's the game. Literally. You get Pikmin numbers up. You have them carry stuff for you. You drag the important stuff back to your ship. And then you wait. A lot. There's a lot of waiting. They did remedy this waiting issue in the future. A little bit. That's a lot of damage. Honestly, that's my favorite part of the game. I like this about the game. Wait. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And that's why it's important to get as many Pikmin as possible on the first day, because once you get the engine, you go on to start the actual game. And the more Pikmin you have to begin with, the easier the game is. Or the easier the beginning is. And you can definitely screw everything up and lose all your Pikmin. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Sorry, that word has always tripped me up. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense force is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. This is the end screen of the day. Shows you what day you're on, your total Pikmin population, all the good stuff. And yes, you can leave Pikmin behind by accident. Or on purpose if you're cruel. And this is the map screen. Stars indicate how many we have left. Shows you how many of each Pikmin, how many Pikmin you have in your onions. And now we land. Landing! The Forest of Hope. This is like really fortified. My Dolphin has returned to the surface along with Pikmin's onions. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. My voice cracked there a couple of times. What? Why is that yellow? Go ahead and get the grass. Ooh, another item. Why are you yellow? Eat. Come on, Bubba. Well, pellet's a pellet, so let's go ahead and get the pellet in. No, don't want to throw you. Why'd that only give me one Pikmin and the others give me two? Nope. What's this? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's this? What are you doing? Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces some sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and peculiarities of these flower Pikmin. What are you doing? Are you all done? Oh. Oh, wait, here we go, another grass patch. Yeah, so these grass patches are kind of important, not necessarily super important, but basically it helps your Pikmin get stronger. As long as they all drink the nectar, like they're supposed to. There we go. Let's get our way through here. Yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm being goofy. I like playing dumb sometimes. But as you can see up on the top screen is the timer. And basically once it goes all the way to the right in that last dot, that's night, and automatically I'll go back to the ship, but any Pikmin I have out that aren't like linked to me, like see how they're red? They're active with me. Any that aren't active and out of the ship area also kind of die at the end of the night. So this is an enemy. If I can get the camera right. Nope, I did not get the camera right. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. So you can get an insta-kill with these guys if you have a Pikmin land on it right. There we go. I'm just bad at aiming. There we go. Yeah, see? Perfect shot. What is this? Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. It has unlimited energy and blah blah, an unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. How many do I need for this? Ooh, that didn't sound good. Okay, so 40, so I need to build up. Well, it's a good thing a lot of this area has plants. That. Well, I didn't mean to grab you. There we go. As you can see, your numbers grow really quickly. And the biggest weight, or the biggest amount of time wasted in this game is travel, picking Pikmin, and waiting for them to sprout. Okay, where's the rest of that? There we go. So as you can see, Pikmin have 3 stages. It gets touched upon later, but Flower Pikmin are a little faster. Bud Pikmin are... Actually, well, it's 3 stages. You got Bud Pikmin, you got Leaf Pikmin, and you got Flower Pikmin. The Flower Pikmin are the fastest and strongest, with Bud being the middle, and Leaf being the weakest. And I will point out, this game can be beaten in less than 30 days, obviously, if you get more of these things each day. But you can also beat it by getting only one thing a day. There's no real need to rush, unless you want to speedrun. Woo! I love the fact that you can see the progress. This should light things up. No more candles for me. You were using candles? I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more... Damn it. If I can just find 3 more, I can improve the functions of my ship. I accidentally hit the button. But basically, each area is progress locked. You need a certain number of ship parts in order to get to it. Come here. Now this is gonna suck. I might lose a few Pikmin here. I try not to lose Pikmin, just because in the long run it's more beneficial. Yeah, I'm losing Pikmin quite fast. My clock has indicated that the coming of the noon has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to my sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly. So it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and the day display. At the bottom of my meter are spacesuit damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin including those in Onion. To adjust my monitor, I can move right stick to rotate the camera, press ZR to zoom, and move down on R stick to look down from above. I can also press plus sign to view a detailed computer analysis. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There we go. Okay, so I lost a decent amount of Pikmin there. I'm going to try not to have extinction level events at least. I'm trying to make this run a bit casual and not have my Dondori running rampant. Dondori, actually, I wanted to touch on that. So I recently found out in the demo for Pikmin 4 that this game and all of its games are big on Dondori, which is the, I believe, Japanese art of... Oh, my brain stopped working. It's the Japanese art of doing multiple tasks. It's basically multitasking to get things done faster and more efficiently. So, like, for example, spreading out all my Pikmin the way I did to get all the items I wanted. I have time to get one more item, I think. I like to be ahead of the time, like the day timer. Hang on. Right, I don't have a map. I see something. I want this something. Can't really do or say much while I'm waiting. Okay, somebody's missing. Always a good indication to figure out whether or not you are missing Pikmin. There you are. A good way to determine whether or not you're missing Pikmin is look at your number on the left and the middle number. And that will tell you if a Pikmin has gone idle. Usually they'll go idle if they round a corner and they can't move anymore. I'll hit you. And that's how you beat those with few casualties. Actually, hang on, guys. Hang on. Yeah, we've got time. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, it's yellow! Don't ask me what the voice was, I have no idea. Yeah, I have time. So just so I don't lose these guys, hopefully. Come on, dumbasses. Back in the thing. This is one of the things they do a lot, is just get caught on things. Okay, I don't have time to do this anymore. I gotta get the yellow. Hello, buddy. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. At first glance suggests this one has what, in some circles, could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from red Pikmin? I must be sure to observe it closely. I can hold A for a moment. I can hold a Pikmin for a moment with A, then swap it for another by pressing R. Now see that? I forgot. There we go. Okay, so get that. As you can see, because they weigh less, they fly higher. I gotta get my Dundori going. Zoom out, please. Now, the clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Let me try and get the big guy. Get that. There we go. Come on. There we go. So these guys will be fine at the end of the day. I'll go back and pick them. And behold! 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press plus button to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make the suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. And then we save. And then I think I'll call it here. I hope y'all are gonna enjoy this series. I love Pikmin. I really do. It was a fun game that I played a lot of. And I've played every game, thankfully, with the addition of the Pikmin game to the Switch, Pikmin and Pikmin 2. I was able to actually get a hold of Pikmin 2 and play that. I never got to play it. I played Pikmin 3, and Pikmin 4 just recently came out, and I'm excited to play that. And I'm probably going to be playing in my downtime as well as on the channel, if it allows me to have multiple files. I'll find out when I start playing. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoyed this series. And, oh, I gotta say it anyways. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna enjoy myself, so allons-y, let's do this. I'll see you as we continue our adventure in Pikmin. Bye-bye!